Alright guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. This is episode 35 in the Riverbend Springs playthrough series. And let's see, what we need to do is fertilize both of these fields. The canola is in the middle. That one needs a second pass. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Let's see here, which I think we have. I think we have some sitting in the parking lot at the shop. Let's see, okay, so it is getting it. Yeah, so we just did this field up in front of us with the wheat. This one is canola, which will all go into the oil mill. And then that field over there to the left of us is also wheat. And then field number 2, which is another large one. Whoop. Come on. Yeah, so field number 2 is this one over here, and that one's getting wheat put in it right now. Okay, yeah, we'll at least get the bulk of this. I'm not too worried about the tiny little bits in the corners. Yeah, and it does look like this stuff is going pretty far, so. Okay, yeah, it's gonna miss a tiny little bit, but that's all right. Not too worried about that. Okay, cool. Well, we'll need to get more before we do the second field. It'll be next month. We will fertilize the wheat for the second time. Now, let's confirm, but I believe it needs rolling. Yep. Just about got it here. One tiny little bit left. And then this field should be prepped and ready to go. We will check in on the AI guy, see how he's doing, the old AI guy. Let's go ahead and he's getting there. Yeah, so it's like 2 episodes in the same month. I got a feeling that some of this stuff's going to be getting done at nighttime in the dark. Okay, so we'll go ahead and bring the roller over. We're going to need to fill up the fertilizer, and I'll check around the house to see if we got any. If not, then we'll take it by the store and top it up. I'm pretty sure that's seeds. Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go get that fertilizer spreader, top it up. And we'll be ready to do field number 2. And I know there's a spot we can cut through. Ooh, that ain't it, is it? In fact, those will probably be the next trees I take out to feed the wood mill. Okay. Then what's that? More seeds? That's our line. Seeds, okay. Well, let's grab some fertilizers. Did I pass it? Okay, so let's see. I'm hoping that we can use one of the 3 and then carry the others with the forks. Okay, should take from that one. Oop. Okay, let's do this. Let's buy one more, that way we can carry them. And September will almost be complete once we have that field. Let's see, we need to seed it. Yeah, let's put them in this one. So yeah, we're gonna seed that field. It's almost done. Fertilize it once, roll it. Okay. We'll get this over to the field. So it looks like he's got 2 more passes. So let's see. I think we're caught up on everything else as well. Let's go check like the factories real quick. Actually, I think we need to fertilize this grass. Let's check, because it does seem to make a big difference, and I think this is the time to do it. Yep, it's getting it. Yeah, that'll be good enough. It does seem to help with the grass harvest, and if we go long enough, we can sell that silage that we've got, which is like 50 grand. And then just go feed the cows with the next batch. Okay, there it is. That bread will be fine. So in fact, let's check. So the bakery. Carpentry, that's still working. That thing takes forever. Grain mill's got 208,000 liters. Oil mill's actually getting a little low. Let's see, peas, we still got lots of peas. Oh no, maybe not. There we go. Sawmill, that one's getting low on wood. And yeah, we don't have any cotton yet because the sheep are too little. So yep, we're literally waiting on this AI, and I think I might just jump. Okay, I'm back, and we're gonna go ahead and just take over rolling this field now, because I'd really like to switch it to next month before the episode is over. So I think I'm going to just skip to when this is finished. Okay, so that's about does it. Let's go ahead and fold this guy up. And let's take a look. So we got fertilization, the grass is good. That one's good, all these are good. So that one does need lime. Doesn't need the rolling. So, and number 7, we're just gonna have to lime it next year. Let's go ahead and drop the roller off. We're done with that. And I'll have to check on the pricing, because I think it might be worth it just to maybe sell off something a little early if it's not that big of a price difference. Okay. So at this point we can finally move on to October. Down, down. Down, boy. Hold on. It's okay, buddy. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Can we get AI on this one? Okay, let's just knock this out. Okay, that one's good. Let's see how the grass looks. Nice and green. Okay, what I'd like to do, I'm just going to drop fertilizer there. I'm going to switch tractors. And I guess I should have gave myself a little more distance. Okay. Now I think that silage is going to be all fermented. Okay, good. So that got an AI worker. Let AI do those other 2 fields. Yeah, it looks like that's all silage. And we have enough to fill the tank on these cows. So let's see. Those cows are 22 months. Their health is terrible. But they have meadow grass, it looks like, and water. So let's see, we will need to start feeding them here either no later than next month, I think. And we've got 3 more silages up there. I'd say we're going to go ahead and sell this one. The trailer that's full. Okay, that way this will be a quick 50 grand. Then, oh, let's do this. Yeah, because we're getting a little low on funds. And yeah, not sure if you've seen all the earlier episodes in the series, but silage is actually how we made all the money to pay off the loans. So we're just going crazy doing silage bales. I think our baler's at something like 600, 580, 590. Okay, we should be good. Okay, yep. So right in the 50 grand range. Maybe just a little under. And I think we better go ahead and top up with fuel, since we're right next to the gas station. Okay, so that's dropped off. We might as well drop the silage. And then that way, because the next thing that we make will be hay. And let's check. I think that guy's done. Let's do the other field next, and then that's done. And aside from making sure all the animals have what they need, that's all we have to do in October. Okay. There we go. Good enough. Okay, so we might as well start feeding these cows, which they're 22 months. I usually don't sell them until 24 and make sure they have 100% health. Just weird, because I guess we're just gonna, let's do this. We'll save a batch of TMR for like the last month or two. So we'll stage this here. And I think we'll just throw some silage in there. So I think what we'll do is, let's go to November. We'll sell eggs, get the trailer empty, and then we'll be ready to sell strawberries, which looks like there's a nice amount of those. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited to see how much we get for the eggs. Pretty sure it's a whole year's worth. Okay, it looks like the eggs are full. And here we go. Another enjoyable foggy morning. It seems a little light for a year's worth of eggs, but I'm not sure. Come on. And then, man, those chickens are loud. Okay. Yeah, so the other thing is, let's get the eggs. And let's see, the bakery. Yeah, then. Let's see. Where's that one? Is that our bakery? Okay, well, what I wanted to check is if the strawberries and the eggs go to the same place. Which I think so. Oh, the strawberries, we still got 2 months. Okay. Well, that answers that. It's the canola oil, huh? That's... Okay, so the canola oil goes to the farmer's market. I think I will just take the eggs. Then we can come back and get the canola oil. Oh, whoop. There we go. Strap the babies down. This should catch us up on money a little bit. So 76 grand. So I think we might have sold a few pallets, but either way, that's still good. All right, well, let's see here. I think we're going to go ahead and call this episode here. And the next episode will probably end up going to December, maybe January, selling off the rest of the stuff, seeing how we did, and probably paying down a pretty good chunk of that loan. So anyways, guys, I do appreciate you watching. In fact, let's go over by the canola oil, and we'll call it there. Yeah, those cows are a couple months away from being ready to sell for the beef. Yeah, next episode we'll sell that oil. What do we got? One more pallet. And yep, it looks like we're gonna run out of canola before it's time to harvest again, but that's fine. We're gonna have enough canola to last for years after that big field's harvested. So all right, guys, well, thank you for watching the whole thing, and please hit the like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you later. All right.